Introducing a fresh Q&A video that includes cultural inquiries for thoughtful individuals and challenging religious questions along with their responses. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, and give the video a thumbs up. To gain the most advantage, view the video in its entirety. Let's get started. Question 1. During which season is a woman at her peak sexual arousal? Response: spring and summer. Question 2. Can a woman sense the man's semen during ejaculation? Response: yes, she does indeed. Question 3. Does a woman find pleasure in penetration? Response: certainly yes. Pregunta 4. Se puede curar la sequedad vaginal? Response: yes, with suitable care and medication. Question 5. What sets apart a woman with hairy hands? It represents power and comfort. Question 6. What are the signs indicating a woman has experienced orgasm? Response: via quickened respiration, heightened focus, and various bodily alterations. Question 7. How is it interpreted when a married woman dreams of marrying her husband? It represents the revival of their relationship and her affection for her spouse. Question 8. Is it allowed for a woman to pray without wearing socks? Response: certain viewpoints suggest that wearing socks is acceptable. Covering the feet is not mandatory, but it is advisable. The subsequent question is, what behavior induces a woman to seek closeness? The response is when she experiences safety, security, and love from her husband. The subsequent question is, in what ways can tension be addressed during intimacy? The solution lies in effective communication and sharing pleasurable moments together prior to intimacy. The following question is, when does a woman begin to compare her husband to another man? The response is frequently found while viewing films or romanticized scenes. The following query is it allowed to do ablution unclothed in front of one's spouse? The response is affirmative. It is allowed. The subsequent inquiry is, what is the Islamic ruling on the visibility of a woman's feet while praying? The recommendation is to cover them. The second question is, who is able to see a woman without invalidating her ablution? The response involves her husband and her male relatives. The subsequent inquiry is, how can you tell if a woman is starting to love you? The response lies in her continual focus, emotional communication, and desire to be with you. The subsequent inquiry is, what constitutes an unpopular marriage? The solution is a union that negatively impacts one of the individuals involved. The subsequent question is it allowed to sleep with coal applied? Indeed. The response is affirmative. There is no detriment in doing so. The following inquiry is, which animal produces a neighing noise? The response is a horse. The following question is, what is the verdict on a person who eats? The response concerning eating with the left hand is that it is better to use the right hand, but there is no significant sin if it is not done purposefully to defy. The subsequent question is, what are a woman's obligations to her husband in Islam? The response is, following what is just, maintaining the household, and demonstrating affection and esteem. The following question is, what did God make on Friday? The subsequent question is not wanting to marry considered a mental illness? The response is, it could be linked to a particular psychological state, yet it doesn't have to be classified as a disorder. The subsequent inquiry is, what did God make and then purchase from the faithful? The response is, they themselves. The subsequent inquiry is, when was the Kaaba constructed and by whom? The response is, it was constructed by Abraham along with his son Ishmael, peace be upon them. The next inquiry is, did Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, have a child? The response is, no, she did not have a baby. The following question is, which creature swallowed Jonah? The response is, the whale.